Have you ever heard of the LO Sister Conference? This is a women's worship conference that is held in Monroe, Louisiana in September every year. The conference is put on by Sadie Robertson Huff. If you don't know who that is, she is the daughter of Duck Dynasty. I know that's a popular show here in the South. So this conference I attended in September of 2023, and it absolutely changed my life. It grew my relationship closer with God and gave me the faith that I needed to make the leap and to start MBS Fit Co. And my goal this year was to take as many women as I can with me because I need other women to experience this life-changing conference as well. So I've teamed up with my friend Jenna Guerrero, and together we are going to give away 6 tickets. So check out the show notes. Click the link to the post on Facebook to enter to win. We are going to be doing the drawing for the giveaway on January 25th, where we will announce the winners of those 6 tickets. I cannot wait to go back to this conference and worship again this year and get to take some women with us. And I hope that y'all experience the same thing that I did when I went. So click the link, check the show notes, and I'll talk to y'all soon.
Welcome to Finding My Best Self, the podcast that celebrates the extraordinary in every woman. Each week, your host, Pam Rivette, will share practical how-to advice, empowering you with strategies and insights to navigate life's complexities. We'll welcome inspiring guests, women who have defied the odds, transformed obstacles into opportunities, and are redefining what success truly means. From navigating personal and professional challenges to celebrating triumphs in fitness, self-care, and beyond, we explore it all. Whether you're seeking motivation or a spark of inspiration, this is your sanctuary for empowerment, authentic conversations, and a whole lot of real talk. So lace up your sneakers, grab that cup of coffee, and let's embark on this journey together, exploring the lives of women who are making it happen, sharing both the struggles and the victories. Welcome to Finding My Best Self, where every episode is a step towards becoming the hero of your own story.
Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Finding My Best Self. I hope your January is going good. I want to be so open and so honest and so authentic with y'all in this episode. I am just going to kick things off right off the bat and just jump right into it and tell y'all about how my January is going. I was talking to a friend of mine. It was Mandy, actually, that you heard on last week's episode. And I was telling her about what's been going on. And we were cracking up laughing because I was like, man, this is just something that I need to talk about on the podcast because this is real life. So let me start off by saying, and I know I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I am not by any means a life coach. I am not by any means perfect in any way, shape, or form. I am just your average woman who's just living every day and trying to make it through this thing we call life. And I by no means have perfected anything. What I do know is that I am way better off today than I've ever been. And I am continuing to learn and grow through it all. And each day I try to be better than I was the day before. However, I'm human. And even though I can sit here and talk to you guys about all of the things I do every day to, again, make myself better and to grow, it doesn't mean that I don't have bad days too. So, with that being said, January's been strange. I'm laughing because I don't even know how to put it into words. Like, it's like one of those things, like one day I'm good and the next I'm not. And my brain has been all over the place, like all over the place. So let's start with, so last week, and I'm telling you guys last week because for me, I am recording this podcast on the 9th. I am having a small procedure tomorrow on the 10th. So you guys are listening. So last week, a week ago, I had a small procedure. And so leading up to this, right? So we're coming into early January and leading up to, and the kids were out of school the whole first week of January, which, by the way, side note, I don't know who in our school district around here decided that the kids were going to be off during the first week of January, but I need their name and phone number. So next year, if they do this again, I can go drop my kids off to them. Because normally the kids go back to school the day after New Year, not a week after. So we had to start off our New Year with an entire week of the kids being home. And y'all, I love my children very much, but I have work to do. And it's really difficult to work with kids at home when you work from home. I have so much respect for you stay-at-home mamas or homeschooling mamas, because I don't know how y'all do it. I really don't. Y'all are I could bow down to y'all really, because anyway, so yeah, let's start there. So I didn't really get to do much work because my kids were home, and working when my kids are home is really, really difficult, because if I work, then they drive me crazy and then my anxiety's bad. But then I don't work and I sit around and don't work so they won't bug me, and then I get really depressed because I'm not working and I'm not doing anything. And then I start to think about things whenever I'm not being productive, right? So I'm either A, I have anxiety because I'm trying to work but kids are home, or B, I'm depressed because I'm not working because the kids are home. And then I think about things and I start to stress. And then I stress about the fact that I'm not working. And then I stress about the fact that when I do get back to work, that I'm only going to have 2 days of really getting to work. And then I have a procedure that's going to take me out of work for 3 days. And then I start to stress about what that's going to be like. And then I stress about the fact that when I do come back from this procedure and I'm able to work again, then the kids are going to be home for 2 more days again, because then it's MLK Day and some teacher development day or whatever. So I project. I stress over the fact that I'm going to be stressed in the future. Do you feel me? I know you get it. I know you get it. We stress over the stress that we're going to have in the future. This is crazy. Why do we do this? And I know y'all do this, and that's why I'm talking about it, because I don't think it's talked about enough, that we as women create stress in the present over stress that isn't even here yet, that we're going to be stressed. How much sense does that make? So this is whenever I have to literally talk myself out of this stuff, right? So this is typically whenever I get on the phone with a friend, we phone friend. And I say all this stuff out loud, and I'm like, this is utterly ridiculous. And that's literally what I did. I think I sent Mandy 7 voice text messages back to back. And the more I sent the messages, the more I laughed at myself. And of course, she responded back and kind of did the same thing. We were both just kind of laughing at the fact that we do this. Why do we do this? Anyway, so don't do that. I mean, I know you do, but when you do, recognize it, because y'all, I spent 3 days doing this, 3 days of just being in this depressed, stressed mood of nothing that was even in the present. It was all about the future, about all of this is crazy. Anyway, so with that being said, so I kicked myself in the butt. And then Saturday, I was like, you need to be productive and do something. So here I am. I'm working and I'm getting some things done. But January's just been a really slow moving month so far for me. So hopefully at the end of this month, things kind of start moving, because I am a mover, y'all. I've always got to be doing something. And if I'm not, sitting still is hard for me. Right? I don't know what take it easy or sit down means, because I'm telling you, when I do, I get really depressed really fast, within a day. And even just one day of sitting around not doing anything, I am so bummed out by the end of the day, because I'm like, you wasted a whole day and did nothing. I know you feel me. I know y'all get that feeling of always needing to be productive. So we're going to change things this month. I'm going to put on my big girl panties. and just do something and make myself feel more productive. Because this first week of the year definitely didn't start off that way. And a lot of, self-induced stress over things in the future. So, with that being said, let me issue a reminder. I'm sure you listened at the very beginning of the podcast. I officially announced the giveaway to the LO Sister Conference that I am doing with Jenna. So if you want to come to this conference with us and worship and get to experience, y'all, I really can't even put into words what this conference did for me. I have been to many, 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 many concerts in my life. Being at a worship concert is a whole different level. It was absolutely incredible. And just the experience, the whole experience, and everything has to be experienced by every woman possible. So check out the website, LO Sister Conference, and it's just LO Sister Conference. Check out their website. There's pictures and more information about the conference. It is in September. I think it's September 6th and 7th of this year in Monroe, Louisiana. And other than the conference,
This episode is brought to you by MBS Fit Co. Excitement is in the air at MBS Fit Co. as we prepare for our upcoming launch. We're introducing a line of premium activewear designed to seamlessly fit into both your workout routines and daily life. Our versatile collection is perfect for your workouts and equally suited for your day-to-day tasks, ensuring you look and feel your best, no matter the occasion. It's not just clothing. It's a commitment to self-care and embracing your best self. Be the first to experience the fusion of style, comfort, and functionality. Subscribe to our VIP list and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok for insider information and exclusive perks available only on our launch day. Dive into the show notes for all the links you need. MBS Fit Co. is more than just activewear. It's a lifestyle. Join our community and be part of our exciting journey from day one to celebrate fitness, self-care, and your hero within. Don't just wear it, live it. All right, now let's dive back into this episode.
I have an update on MBS Fit Co as well. I am in the process of, again, working on the labels and stuff. I hired someone to do all the packaging, which should be done in the next day or so. And I have also narrowed down the activewear that we're first round that we're going to do of the activewear. And I will say that it will not be just a pair of leggings. I can't believe I just said that. It will not just be a pair of leggings the first round. We are going to put out 2 additional products as well. So it will be a total of 3. And let's leave it at that. I'll tease y'all a little bit with that. So I won't say exactly what other 2 items, but there will be a total of 3. However, this means that the stock, my initial stock of items, is going to be really small. A lot smaller than it would have been if I would have ordered just leggings, which is going to put even more emphasis on the fact that you want to be on the VIP list. Because if you're not, chances are you may not get anything. You may not get first dibs. The VIP list is going to get first dibs for at least a week. I plan, again, to pre-launch for 2 weeks. I am going to give the VIP list a full week of first dibs. And if it does not sell out, then I will open it up to the public during the second week. So again, in the show notes, you can get the link to sign up for the VIP list. Another thing is that the VIP list, and only the VIP list, is going to receive a discount code for their first offer. This discount code will not be given to the general public. They will have access to to the pre-launch sale to purchase at pre-launch, but they will not be given this special discount code that will be given to VIP members only. So, and the VIP does not cost anything. It is it's just to subscribe to the email list. is all becoming a VIP member means, is that you are on the email subscriber list. So you will always get updates on MBS Fit Co as well as special discount codes and things like that. So, and at any point in time that we run any kind of promotions for, maybe certain holidays or things like that, there will be times when only VIP members, people who are on the email list, will get certain codes and things like that, where again, they won't ever be issued to the general public who is not already on the subscriber list. So, what else do I have? Any more updates? I do, but I can't say yet because it's a really, really big update. I think I may be announcing this on my next solo episode, so stay tuned because I have a really, really big announcement. Something super exciting. So I just can't say just yet until we're ready to make this announcement. So with that being said, yeah, that's all. That's all I have this week. Super short and sweet. I just wanted to share with y'all about the crazy thoughts that I battle in my head because I know y'all can relate. And I just want y'all to know that I am no different than you and just being super authentic. And so you can know that I am in this with you. And once again, just stressing the fact that you are not alone. We all have the crazy thoughts and put ourselves through stress and anxiety for no reason and all of that stuff. So again, that's where journaling comes in and writing it down and getting it down on paper because of course I did that as well. Wrote down why the heck I thought I was doing that to myself for no apparent reason whatsoever. Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for listening. You are such great supporters of the podcast and of MBS Fit Co. And I am so, so grateful and so appreciative of each and every one of you. So, as always, you are strong, you are capable, and you are worthy. I love you, and I'm endlessly rooting for you. I'll see you soon.
As we wrap up another episode of Finding My Best Self, I want to extend a heartfelt thank you for joining us today. You being here makes the journey much more meaningful. Remember, every step you take, no matter how small, is a leap towards discovering and nurturing your best self. If you found value in today's episode, please feel free to subscribe to the podcast. Your subscription helps us reach and inspire more amazing women like you. And if you could take a moment to leave us a review, it would mean the world to us. Your feedback not only supports our growth, but also helps other women find this empowering space. Don't forget to share this episode with a friend, family member, or fellow hero in your life. Every share spreads a little more empowerment and inspiration. And for an extra dose of motivation and community support, don't forget to sign up for the VIP list for MBS Fit Co. By joining, you get exclusive access to our premium, versatile activewear and fitness essentials, carefully designed to inspire and accompany you on your self-care and fitness journey. Follow us on our social channels too for daily inspiration and a peek into our latest collections. You'll find all the details and links in the show notes. Joining our VIP list is more than just a subscription. It's your entry into a world where fitness and self-care are celebrated and every step towards wellness is cheered on. So until next time, keep shining, keep striving, and keep celebrating the extraordinary woman you are. Thank you again for tuning in to the Finding My Best Self podcast, where every story is a step towards finding your hero within. We'll catch you next time.